Monday, August 21st. Just taking a look at the BC wildfire map. Excuse me if my voice sounds rough. It's because it is. But yeah, look at all those areas. Oh my goodness. And then it gets down into Washington. Let me just... in Oregon. Oh my god. It's just unbelievable this year. This year has been pretty crazy. Definitely. Not the summer. Oh gosh, look at that. All the way up into Alaska. And there's those Yukon fires. Yeah, wow. Look at that. Goodness. Yep. Okay, this is Vancouver's air quality. Let me just switch back. And that's burning. Woof. So I'm hoping that by being here, I'm going to feel a little bit better, but I'm just grateful that I have a place to come indoors and to heal and be safe. And just a big shout out to all the wildland firefighters and the emergency response people, and you know, anyone that's just helping keeping us safe and keeping these fires out. Do your part, everyone. Be safe out there. Finally, we get rain. August 28th, Vancouver, BC. Oh, we've needed this. Oh my gosh, you can't see it from this end of the balcony, but up through there is where you can normally see the mountains. So I am so happy for all this rain. Look at it. Oh, we need it. This will help the forest fires. One of our favorite things to do is to come into these mid-century modern antique stores and look at all of this glassware.
I think I got it.
Thank you. I guess we only need one, right? Okay. Live Dungeness. What are we getting? What are we getting? Yourself, yeah, right? Okay. We're gonna have clams tonight. Oh, Christopher. That looks good. He's not supposed to be in here. He's supposed to be over here. Let's see, let's flip him over. There's the tongs right there. So flip it over and let's take a look, because I watched how they did it. They were looking.
That's a big crab.
That's fine. They were looking. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have that one. Yep. Let me see the crab. Let's see what does the crab look like right now.
Yeah, she even give it a feel. She said it was pretty good. So.
Oh, she said it was good?
Yeah.
the extravaganza. What is this? Oh.
Spicy seeds.
Oh. I got this for us to do agadashi next week for lunch because who knows if I'll get to leave. Look at all these good things. Raj, okay, so Saturday's August 26th. Back in Vancouver, you can see the smoke and whatnot. Just hanging out at the condo in Burnaby, making some good food tonight. Monsieur. Oh, Guy Lafleur. Oh, Guy Lafleur. Oh. I love you, Fleur. I love you. I love you, Mr. Fleur. Oh, she's sweetie pie. We got steak going on here. There's the clams. There's the broth for the clams. This is going to be where the crab is going to become dinner. Oh, yeah. Homemade salad dressing. Oh, and the croutons? Homemade croutons. Okay, I'll get back to you with what's happening next.
Now, guest.
Okay.
Or do you consider yourself a guest? Because I get the lunch.
I think you should get it.
Okay. Yeah. What stores are we going to go to? Let's get the list. What do we need? What can't we do? Blah, blah, blah.
I like how on Monday night we were eating our other dinner talking about making this for dinner.
Yeah.
What course is this one? What course are we on now?
This is the little steak, please.
Is this like the third course or the
Yes.
fourth course?
Well, this is going to be the last
The last
Well,
course. Okay. And there's the crab. Oh, oh, look at it. Look at you.
This. My fucking God, that
Is it good?
holy fucking
You barely had it in your mouth. You're like, oh,
my Lord.
it's so good. It smelled really good.
I mean, I think I get it out of the park again. Once again, the park has been
Is
destroyed.
this the crab you guys are going off on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Looks good.
I don't even know which one it is. This one? Okay. How many claws do we get?
Well, I
we
get
only
one.
get two, but then you won't
Okay,
get
I
one.
have a nice big.
That's love. I think. I don't know.
No, I
Yeah,
can sure
of course it
still my
is.
claw. Way to get a crab.
So we killed it.
We go to the
We got the
TNT
whole-
and get a live crab. We get to pick our crab up.
All right. I am heading to the ferry terminal. I do not have a reservation, so I hope that this works. Oh my God, so I didn't make a reservation. Today is Sunday, and it is the long weekend. Something that you all should know, if you're taking the ferry and you have a gas can, like I do on my car, you're not allowed to take fuel. So I have to take this off the car and I'm going to take the gas cap off of it, and hopefully they're not going to make me take it off the car. But what the guy was saying to me is that I have to fill it with water. Okay, so my remedy is I took the lid off of it. It's upside down. There isn't any gas in it because I'm not doing any long treks over here yet, so we'll see what happens. Oh, this is so exciting! I'm going to the Sunshine Coast and we're taking a ferry. Oh, I'm super, super excited about this. So this is really quite amazing for it being the September long weekend and Sunday, and I did not make a reservation for this ferry because I wasn't sure if I was going to leave today or tomorrow or even Tuesday. And online, all of the reservations were showing booked, and then you can drive up and there's like a certain percentage that's available. But I got up this morning, said goodbye to Sister and Christopher and the kittens, and I went to Wally's and got a few groceries, got gas, and just drove up, and like, I'm getting on the ferry in 10 minutes. And kids, we're going to the Sunshine Coast, which I don't think I've ever been there. I'm pretty sure I haven't, but you know, it's been a long time since I've lived up here, so I'm going to take you with me. Okay, this is exciting. I'm going to flip you around and just show you this horseshoe bay and getting on the ferry. So there's a worker just up here on the road. I know he's going to check me for my gas can, so I'm going to show him that here's the lid. There's no gas. So I'll just flip it around, and when we see him, I'll tell him, no gas, man. No gas in the gas can. Yeah, he's looking at my rig right now. He's waiting. No gas in the gas can. There's a lid for you. It's upside down.
Okay, I'll tell her.
Gave me a big smile. Oh, we're getting on the ferry. Getting on the ferry on a Sunday afternoon. Going to the islands. Going to the islands of BC. On the ferry, and let's go upstairs and let's go see the views and see if they have any snacks. Oh, well, that's goodbye. Well, kids, that concludes my summer vacation on the mainland of British Columbia. I am now heading up to all of the islands that British Columbia has to offer, and the first one is the Sunshine Coast, which technically it is still the mainland, but you do need to take a ferry to get there. So we are currently just heading out on the ferry right now, and it's a beautiful morning. But I think I'm going to go inside and see what they have for snacks. I love clam chowder, so I'm going to see if they have clam chowder. Okay, so I went with the clam chowder, and it's Manhattan, because New England's a white one and Manhattan's a red one, so I'm gonna have some clam chowder. So is this clam chowder any good? The Crab Shack in Florence still has the BC Ferries beef. This is white spot clam chowder. But it's a good snack. take us all the way up to the Sunshine Coast. And well, as you can see, it's a gray day and it's getting ready to rain, but the temperature is still gorgeous. It's also super windy. I just about lost my hat a few times. Oh, and it's starting to rain. Welcome to Gibson's, British Columbia. We got to get down to the car now. Okay, we are, we're this side but the other side. Oh my God. Gibson's, but what I didn't tell you is I don't have a plan. I have no idea where I'm going or what. You know, I'm just, again, winging it. I'm taking you with me. Good morning. Just waking up in this spot. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Gibson's, British Columbia, and that was my oceanfront room. Oh, the weather is delightful, and I had a good sleep here, right on this. This is the main road. I don't know what highway number it is. Again, because I didn't plan on being here. But the interior is being burnt out, so I just came back south and I'm going west again. So here's the little downtown of Gibson's. Isn't this place a little cutie pie? So if you ever watched on, I guess in America, like Nickelodeon TV or something like that, there was a Canadian show called The Beachcombers, and it was based out of this little tiny town. I'm just going to take you down here and just show you some of the things. Oh, look at this. So this is the Smoke and Water Barbecue Shack up ahead on the right, as well as the marina. And yeah. This is where I'm gonna have coffee this morning, kids, and take a little oceanfront walk. And oh, look at another Element. Oh, Honda Elements Unite. I'm gonna have to put a sticker on their windshield, not stick it to their windshield, but I will give them a sticker. Okay. The 9-year miracle. Love it. Oh yeah, and I got some baked goods from the bakery. Look at where we're gonna have coffee today. Welcome to Gibson's, British Columbia. I am currently up at the Visitors Center, and they have this amazing view of the inlet. I think it's called Molly's Inlet. So for those of you that are old enough and remember the show The Beachcombers was filmed right here. And I've been out here for almost 24 hours now, and I slept on this street, but back up that way, and I showed you that this morning as I woke up. So this is now the downtown area. It's not very big. Everyone is so friendly and so kind, but I'm gonna make some coffee and then we're gonna head up the coast, up the Sunshine Coast. Good morning. Okay, I'm back. I just had some people that were super curious about what I was doing here, and just lovely. Monica, if you're watching, it was a pleasure to meet you and your hubby, and do reach out to me if you have any questions. But I was just giving them a tour of 9th. But oh, it's time for coffee now in this beautiful location, and then we're gonna head up the Sunshine Coast. And I'm taking you guys to somewhere really fun and really neat. But once I get this coffee made, we're going to have a little chat about the summer that I've been having while up here in Canada, in British Columbia, and just what that's entailed. So I'm doing cinnamon. I really like this flavor. This cinnamon dolce latte by Starbucks. Oh, sweet and blonde. Bought some fresh bread and a sausage roll and a veggie roll. If you're not Canadian, it's not sausage links and pastry, it's ground sausage. Okay. Cheers. I think they're going to have live music here tonight. Paper towel from above up here. Oops. Okay. Dishes are done. It is about 70 degrees out. There's this beautiful coastal breeze. And I am in my happy place right now. Put this away. So this is what it looks like here. It's the visitor center, and this is my view. Oh my goodness. Oh, coffee. It's just life, isn't it? So my summer vacation in Canada isn't exactly what I had hoped it would be, but it has been pretty amazing. I had plans to go to Banff and Lake Louise and Jasper. I was so excited to go up into those areas, but you know, as you've seen in previous videos of mine, Canada and Northern Washington were on fire. It is currently now September 5th today, and those areas are still burning. You couldn't see the Rocky Mountains or anything because it was super smoky. I was dying with my asthma up in that area. So I even went back to the old town where I lived and was hoping to go to the mountain up there, got evacuated from there and headed back to Vancouver. And that's where I kind of hunkered down with my best friend that I call Sister, Robin. And I just was there working on, backed up footage and content and sponsor deals for the fall, and basically relaxing and retreating from the smoke. I did manage to have an amazing time in Penticton and Osoyoos with Sister and Christopher, and then by myself in between the fires. And so I'm grateful for that. And I just kept trusting that there was a reason that I was being pushed in a different place. And as soon as I landed here yesterday, you've heard me talk about this before, a geomantic empath moment. I felt like I was home. I mean, look at this place. It's beautiful. Everyone is happy. Everyone is friendly. I've already made a friend who has friends that they're building and have built tiny houses, and she's going to see if I can go and look at them. And you're going to see lots of tiny house content coming up, because that's another one of my obsessions besides tiny campers. So I'm just rolling with it, literally in the ninth element, just rolling along and seeing what's good. And so today's adventure, again, is unplanned except for our final stop of the day. So now that I have my coffee made, we're going to bid adieu to Gibson's, I guess this is Gibson's Landing. Yep, Gibson's Landing. We're going to bid adieu to Gibson's Landing, and we're going to head up the coast, and we're gonna go see what else we can find. Yeah.